against Russell. Pass to Lively. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. That one's no good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Here's James. That shot off. Excellent D there from Davis. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And Davis slams it home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here is James. 26 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Hayes inside. Lively's there. Here's James. The Lakers with another miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Davis with a rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Outside Russell. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Here's Exum. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Russell into the lane. Wiggins with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. There's the triple. And there's James on the assist by Wiggins. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Davis. Here's Exum. And he gets a friendly roll as that one goes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williamson looking around. Pass to Hayes. James outside. Five to shoot. Wiggins from long range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Marshall. Back to Exum. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Mavericks. What a season thus far for them. 2nd place in the conference. And, of course, the Lakers behind 2 games.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Here's Hardy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Martin, he's checked in for Hardy. Here's Hawkins. Yet to see a basket. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing is they've created lots of second chances at the line, knocking down a high percentage of their free throws tonight.
Exum gets the bucket.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Wiggins outside. They set the pick. Floats one up. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Knocked away. Smart with the ball. Exum picks him up. Here's Laravia. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Martin outside. Pass to Lively. It's Exum on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 4. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Wiggins. Six to shoot. Smart passes to Hayes. Wiggins outside. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
It's Exum on the wing. Pass to Prosper. Defended by Smart. Lively with a screen on Smart. Tries it from the top of the key. Lively passes to Martin. They set the screen. It's Wiggins on the wing. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
They've got Dante Exum. He's out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Gafford in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 4.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Pass to Martin. The three connects from downtown. Martin's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hayden finds Williamson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Williamson hits them both. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Covered by Williamson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Hawkins. Out to the right wing. Williamson against Martin. Oh, Williamson with the throwdown.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. LeBron, he's checked in for Laravia.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 23,
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 2. Here he goes, and that one is hammered home.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Gafford against Doncic. Pass to Hawkins. Shot from the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And there's a pick. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williamson. The finish! And Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Pass to Gafford. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Exum outside. Martin with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Prosper. 3-pointer.
Great D. Williamson with the strength, the wingspan, and the athleticism to make a difference at that end.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. That's good from Williamson.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Williamson hits them both.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Covered by Williamson. Martin drops in the 3. Martin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Doncic with it. Exum picks him up. Kicks it out to Williamson. Now Martin. He's got 9. Pass to Gafford. 4-3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Christie's checked in for Martin. All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month. Number 1, Dallas.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Carving out space. Zion.
And rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Takes it inside. Ayton with the defensive effort.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
From 8 feet away. Nice work inside from James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Prosper. Covered by Williamson. To the middle. And it's Gafford missing. The Lakers lead by 4. It's stolen. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Charity stripe shot. And that's good for 2. 14 points for him.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Williamson for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. So for Dallas, Anthony Davis comes in for Prosper, and it's Marshall in for Christie. Pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic, and he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night, and he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Pass to Hawkins. To the paint. The putback. Oh, he slams it right back in their faces. Zion.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Launches a three. Knocks down the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Hawkins. Williamson outside. Fires from deep. Here's Ayton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And Drew Wiggins checked in for the Lakers. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Davis with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Exum. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Gafford passes to Exum. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
To the inside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Ayton with a screen. Wiggins passes to Ayton. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Rebounded by Marshall.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Floats one. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Now here's Exum. 7 points in the game. Pass to Marshall. Back to Exum. Gafford up top. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Saturday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Russell comes in for Exum. Pass to Wiggins. Doncic against Russell. Doncic passes to James. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Davis. Over Smart. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Smart passes to Ayton. Back to Smart. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Ayton with a screen. Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
These are his first free throws of the game. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
He was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Here's LaRavia. Check by Davis. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Russell.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 5. Martin outside. Hounded by Wiggins. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Jackson Hayes. That's his first.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Pass to LaRavia from deep three-point land. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Smart over to help.
2 minutes.
Here's Marshall.
2 minutes.
Hounded by Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to LaRavia. And here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. LaRavia's got 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mavericks trail by 3. Hounded by Wiggins. Hounded by Wiggins. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And he's got 28 now.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Launches it from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Martin. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Martin's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Wiggins. From downtown, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
Hounded by Wiggins. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. Davis misses. Back to Hayes. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Los Angeles Lakers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey there, everybody.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves...
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Russell. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got DeAndre Ayton. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Russell from outside.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the ball.
Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Russell, double team. Pass to Lively. Takes a 3. The shot by Russell, no good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Wiggins. Back to James. Now here's Doncic. James, left side. 4 on the clock. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Martin. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williamson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Moving it up. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
There's Davis with the 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got 10.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Wiggins outside. Down low. It's stolen by Lively. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Williamson finds James. Pass to Doncic. The 3. Luka! Lethal!
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Doncic against Russell. Here's Marshall. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Davis can't hit. The Lakers lead by 6. Doncic with it. Out to James. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ayton. Russell against Williamson. And the layup falls. 17 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Exum's checked in. Doncic passes to Wiggins. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. Check by James. Outside Davis. To the middle. Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 5. Davis, a screen. Can they get it? Marshall can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Doncic. James, outside. Back to Doncic. James against Martin. Wiggins looking around. Out to the right wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Derek Lively.
That's the kind of toughness from Ayton that they want to see inside. Not backing down when things get physical.
Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Hawkins is checked in for Los Angeles. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's James. Oh, LeBron with the slam.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Now here's Exum, guarded by Doncic. Up top, Davis. Back to Exum. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And Williamson throws it down.
And what hustle from Zion right there, just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
Oh, there's the alley. Back to Exum. Lively with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Marshall. Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Williamson outside. Shoots over Davis. Williamson, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Los Angeles foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's
foul.
checked in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 36, Marcus Smart.
The Lakers on D. They've led by as many as 14. Davis with a screen on Smart. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Martin. Back to James. Here's Hawkins, beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. For Dallas, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Williamson finds Ayton. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Williamson on the move. And there's the rejection. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Mavericks making a switch here.
Score for your Mavericks, number 32.
Mavericks trail by 12. Exum up top. He's got 10. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
James deciding where to go with it. Classic move by LeBron James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Marshall, good on the shot. Marshall's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Now James, 18 points for him. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Hawkins, just 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Give him 8 points now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Dallas. Prosper's checked in for Marshall, and it's Hardy in for Martin. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Williamson. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Smart outside. Pass to Hawkins. Here's James. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Ayton passes to Williamson. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Exum outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to James. Back to Williamson. The 3 is up. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Exum. He's got 12. Here's Hardy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Good work there as he goes. Lively's got 11.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Lakers, number 1.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Powell comes in for Hardy. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Third team foul.
That free throw good from Gafford. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in.
Taking 2.
So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 10. 1:36 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. And that one's good. Laravia. He's got 11.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Here's Exum. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James can't get it to go.
Lakers foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Mavericks trail by 12. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Pass to Exum. Driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Laravia. Fires for 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. And stolen by Hayes. From deep. And it's Laravia missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pounded by Wiggins. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Laravia. Pass to Hayes. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hardy is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Prosper in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. 3 on 3, and there's the lob. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Hayes. It's intercepted. Now here's Exum. To the paint. Shot from the low block. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Give him 35.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Hardy, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Prosper. He puts up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Doncic outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Luka. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Going inside. Here's Exum. Got a hand on it. Doncic right side. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Gafford. And he gets it to go.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Exum passes to Gafford. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Christie's checked in for Hardy. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Exum outside. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Here's Gafford. And that one drops for him. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's LaRavia. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Mavericks trail by 14. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Here's Christie, 13 feet out. Rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Gets a hand on it. Here's Doncic, and another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. The Lakers also with a sub. Williamson's checked in for Hayes. For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pounded by Wiggins.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Pass to LaRavia for 3. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Exum. They need this. Dallas, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 19. Wiggins passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Exum, guarded by Doncic. Exum's shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Here's LaRavia. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's the thing about Ayton. It is so hard to keep him off the glass.
Now here's Exum. Tight defense on him. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
So both teams making some changes here. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's James. Pass to Ayton. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Now James. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It'll be on Zion Williamson. The free throw drops for Lively. And so it's the Lakers with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Russell against Doncic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Mavericks trail by 20. Russell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Davis against James. Here's Marshall. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Outside Russell. Up and over Doncic. The shot by Russell, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Russell against Doncic. Here's Marshall. Inside, Lively. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
I mean, what an incredible job generating shots for his team. I mean, he was forcing the defense to stretch out and dishing to open and ready shooters. He just has these great instincts and feel for when and where to move the rock out on the court.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Lively passes to Russell. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Ayton hits them both. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Pass to Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter.
Both free throws good from Davis. And here's Doncic. Pass to James. And here's Wiggins. He's guarded by Martin. Wiggins against Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic with it. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Davis against Williamson. On the wing, Davis. Here's Martin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guys perfectly.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. The Lakers lead by 20. James outside. Doncic on the wing. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Sinks the tray.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Ayton finds Williamson. Now Doncic from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. It's Lively with a drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. That free throw no good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Zion Williamson. Smith, he's checked in for James. And Hawkins subbed in for Doncic. Ball stolen. And they're running. Here's Davis. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Martin. Wiggins outside. Oh, deflected. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
.119 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Davis. Martin outside. The three is up. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they'd notch another win, number 34 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Luka Doncic.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's LaRavia, covered by Lively. Hawkins, the pass to LaRavia. The Lakers with another miss. And the Mavericks with possession here. Down by 12. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time